Can we get moving, please? We're on the highest alert we've been in decades. The threat of a bioterrorist act is credible, and take it from me, you don't want to be doing this for the first time when the real thing happens. It's hell on earth, and you'll be right in the fire.
Really? But you want us to take this seriously when the PPE's out of date?
Don't put it on, then. Now I'm seizing. What is the cause? What is the treatment? Kim?
Is it your autoimmune response?
We need to assume infection, right? So we need to treat the seizures with lorazepam and cover for infection with cefotaxime and acyclovir. We also need to ensure it's not cardiogenic.
So you do have capacity, Dr. Lindlaker.
Most of the time, yeah. Apart from match days when Liverpool are playing.
What further complications could the seizures indicate?
You're sky high. And tachycardic.
How? This isn't real.
But these results are.
I appreciate your diligence, but don't worry. I've been a bit under the weather recently, some back pain, but that's all.
Yeah, come on. Sit back. Catch your breath.
Stand back.
This isn't funny. Is this real?
Must have been exposed at work.
Exposed to what?
I'm not sure. I work with multiple pathogens every day, most of them contagious. No one comes in or out. We can't risk this spreading.
What? Spreading?
You know I can't say. National security.
Look, how are we meant to treat you if we don't know what's wrong? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Please. You must have an idea. You always do.
Ebola? Crimean Congo? Lassa fever? They all fit the symptom profile.
Transmitted through contact with infectious fluids.
Dr. Byron, Dr. Clements has fallen ill.
Hey, it's a simulation, Ken.
Yeah, Dr. Chang says it's real. They've activated major hemorrhage protocol. They can't get her up, saying she might be contagious.
She's unable to disclose which pathogen she's been working with.
Grace, you're kidding me. Come on.
You know not to ask that of me.
Okay. We're going to activate the high consequences infectious diseases plan because you've got blood, right? You're going to have to give her an X-ray and you're going to have to do it there in the room.
Dr. Byron?
Yeah.
Our PPE is out of date. Will we be okay?
Yeah, it's fine. The dates are precautionary. As long as you're wearing it properly, you're not at any risk, okay?
I wasn't wearing my mask.
Damn it, Matty! I explicitly told you to take this seriously!
You're not contagious, Grace. It's all right. You can take your mask off. You had a spontaneous retroperitoneal hemorrhage. We confirmed it on the CT. There's no active bleeding points. We'll continue to control your clotting profile. Now, I spoke with your bosses. You haven't handled any contagious pathogens in the past 25 days, but you've been regularly taking interferon as a precautionary measure against potential infection.
The interferon. It caused the prolonged blood clotting, which explains the bleeding.
Your CT and APTT confirmed it. You're gonna make a full recovery, Grace.
I nearly gave away state secrets.
Nearly. We've all been there.
How's Matty doing?
I'm gonna let him stew a little bit longer. He still thinks he has a VHF.
Do you think it's the virus?
No. Don't take your visor off. Don't take your visor off.
Listen to Dr. Keogh.
Why? He's out there. He's not in here. He doesn't know what it's like
You're
in
having
here.
a panic attack, Matty.
I'm suffocating.
You're not getting enough oxygen. You just...
No, you don't care. No one cares.
I care.
Why? Why do you care?
Why do I care?
Because what?
Because...
Because what?
Hey, Matty, calm down. Calm down. You are fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Grace had a clotting issue due to some antiviral medication that she was taking. You were fine. Okay? Okay? Come on. Let's get your visor off. Here, hold that. Buy you a beer, okay? It's a tough lesson, but...
So, Flip, you would have seen that when you saw the X-ray for the first time?
Well, I had a hunch, yeah. But look, I had to follow up with a CT and a
And you thought you'd
research
teach him a
facility.
lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let everybody
I
else
thought
here
I'd
think
teach him
that
a
he
lesson.
was sick.
When I tell him to, he'll put his PPE on.
Easy. Who does something like that? Why would you do that?